Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Super Auto Pets, which is just super auto annoying right now because I just can't get 10 wins. Which, like, I always think that maybe I should be doing like something opposite to what I'm doing, but that's also not the case because when I've done that, I've won less. Right, Cricket, and I think is okay. I like the Ladybug too, so we'll pick you up as well. I think I'll run Ant in 1. Yeah, this is fine. But yeah, I think we're close. It's just that my transition from the mid to late game hasn't been great. Like, there's a couple of games where I've gone off to like 7 or 8 wins on the trot, and then we just lose like 4 in a row. That's what we need to fix. Right, what do I want to be? The Folded Pieces? The Clumsy Streamers? The Rude Herbs? We're going to be the Clumsy Pieces. Because I'd say you piece in this game. It's probably the game that I most likely to swear in. Or nearly swearing. And I count you pieces nearly swearing. Okay, we have very similar squads. And because of the way the bus went, I lost. But I'm not too upset by this. Right, let's pick up an ant. Let's pick up a ladybug. Let us feed the ant. Roll once. Freeze a cricket. I'm fairly content with this squad. The ladybug is great value early on. Like, they're 2 4s, basically. Assuming I keep feeding food, which I will do. You have a massive beatable foot, so my ant chews through you. Then you have a pretty big fish behind that. Unfortunately, I have a big ladybug, so... Nice, 1 for 1. Sorry, 1 win, 1 loss. It's 1 for 2, actually. Right, let's cricket. I was considering pilling the ant, but I'm not going to right now. Okay. Now, I could forego getting the tier 3s now and start messing about with a dromedary, maybe. But if I'm going to mess about with the dromedary, I kind of need a creature to mess about with the dromedary. And I don't know what it is out of these. It's probably nothing, so I think what I'm actually going to do, what I'm really going to do, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, what I'm going to really do. I'm going to buff the dromedary. I believe dromedary. Today's the day we're going to believe. Now, I should probably put the dromedary behind the ant because it has the most health. But, as it so happens, it doesn't work out too badly, the way it's was positions. Am I going to tie this? Yes, I am. I'll take it. Freeze it. I have plans. I still think I would like to gain some advantages, so I'm going to combine the ladybugs too, and I'm going to pick up a tabby cat, and then I'm going to roll. I'm going to honey 2 units. I'm going to honey the tabby cat, and I'm going to honey the ant, because I'm most likely to get rid of the ant at some point. And I think I'll run it like this. The ant is most likely to get pilled, which will then leave behind something that I can sell. So basically, ant pill becomes free. Okay, we trade a 6-4 into a 4-2, which is pretty bad. And we lose out on the 1-1 body behind it. But that's a good trade. We win this. Right, we're hoping for some good tier 4s here. Dromedary, I said I believed in you. I no longer believe in you. Goodbye. I don't think that's what I want either. So the game plan now is just to keep combining, guys, until the sun don't shine. And it's probably the ant that I'm going to go for. I'm going to freeze you, because I just want to get to a level 3 unit as fast as possible. That's the new game plan. Again, pretty bad trade for my 6-4. And a bad trade for my 1-1. This is fine. This is going to be awful coming up. I think we lose this one. Yeah, we lose this one. Okay. Cricket, you're furthest away. Give me a rabbit. Give me a tabby cat. Roll me. No. Roll me. No. I will put a cupcake on the Tabby Cat. Just for value. Every turn I missed buffing on the Bison, every turn makes me more sad. But this is a pretty good start for me. The Beetle does nothing, that's fine. Trade again. Break into the melon. And we tie. Okay. The tier 4 is now unlocked. I mean, we're going to get an Ed up there before anything else. What's going on? Freeze you, buff you. Because you'll give everyone plus attack. You also give the ladybug some attack. And then you gain some health. I think as long as I keep doing something like this, where like I buy 2 animals and then buy like, you know, a fruit or something, or food, and put it on the Tabby Cat, it's not too bad. How do we get through you, though? Is the question. Answer, we do, but we tie. Right, we're just tying every game right now, which is going to put us into a stiff competition. I can't believe this is played out like this, by the way. I'm going to can food, because there's a good chance I'm going to swap everything out in my squad at some point. It's just not meant to be, is it? You have a 14-15 pupper. At least we survived that hit, so we get a hit on the pupper. But now the rest of my squad is not going to be able to deal with you. You live on 1 there. How many lives? 1 more defeat we can afford to take. Can me? We have to. I don't think we're going to live this turn. But the closest thing to doing it is an ant getting to tier 3. That'll mean my Bison will pop. Okay, we trade on the first attack. This is bad because it'll proc your Blowfish. That's not the worst target. You lived on 1, you piece. You lived on 1. Okay, we trade with you though. Yeah, it's over. I just couldn't get the tier 3. Or the level 3 for Ed to pop. Only 2 wins. But you know. We shot for the moon and we landed in, I don't know, Harrogate or something. Give me some of these. And get me started. We're going to be the unwashed chipmunks. We're going to be Alvin, Simon, and or Theodore. Right, you have a 2-4 and a 3-4, so you put food on one of these. Namely the beetle. You put an apple on the beetle. But that's not good enough. And some of your stats are only temporary, so I think you've not played your first turn particularly well. Right. Speaking of not playing your first turn particularly well, I think the fish gets a buff. We freeze an ant. Let's try and get the tier 3 creature this time, because I do think it's better to get a tier 3 than wait for a tier 4. Hello. It's the Piggy Squad. I think we beat Piggy Squad pretty comfortably. We do. Which, again, is putting us on the crest of the wave. So we just need to keep at it right now. Okay, we'll run a turtle. We'll run it behind our fish. And then I'll put the fish at the back, the ant here. Oh, I can't quite do that, actually. We'll do this and just hope the buff lands on the fish. And I don't want any of these. Now, I could pill my ant at this point. But the ant is a pseudo 6-4. It's my highest status unit. So I'm going to say no right now. Now, these trades have worked out incredibly badly for me. And we're going to lose because of it. Basically, every trade was awful. And I just keep tearing up this ant. Where were you last game? I think I'm happy enough to combine ladybugs. Maybe pick up a bat. You know what? I've not tried you for so long. Peacock, welcome to the squad. Okay. I do like the idea of 3 hedgehogs. I think what I'm going to do is honey my ant instead. It gives us a small buff on the beetle. As I said, if I pill the ant in the future now, I get a body, so the pill is free. So Peacock is going to do nothing for me again. But thanks to the mosquito hit, we do trade down the second hit. We lose by 1 again! I think I have to. Okay. This is actually good. Goodbye, Ladybug. I know I could have tripled you as well. But I think I pick up a worm. You're not going to like this. Goodbye, Peacock. I'm going to pick up a snail. These units might stay for a little bit longer. The Peacock I just don't respect. I will leave you in, Snail, for now. But know this, your time will come next turn. You have a pupper, 8-7. It's not too scary yet, but it's pretty bad. Don't be a ram, thank you. If it was a ram, we lose there. Thankfully, we tie. Okay. Snail, turtle, and it's too late for the puppy. I don't want any of these. And if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I don't really want any of these. But I'll keep the flamingo, and I'll keep a pill. We're really looking for a rabbit right now. I'm actually content with how my squad is. Let's just leave it. You have a big peacock with garlic. I was like you once. I used to run this strat all the time. But then I learned that it wasn't very good. And because of that, you're going to lose. Because you've invested so much into your peacock and it gave you no value. You lose. Okay. There's stuff here to like. Again, you might think I'm crazy. I think I buff you two. I probably should have buffed the turtle, actually. I'm honestly considering pilling the ant. I have 2 losses left. I'm going to do it. Not what I wanted you to hit, but sure. I'm then going to pick up a deer, because it's pretty good value. And we'll pick up a cow. The cow can stay in the squad. I have to be careful of poison now. And we just run like this. Now, did I trade a lot of stats for that? Yeah, I did. I traded a 9-7 that gave 6-3 on top of it. So it was like a 13-10. Oh, what a great trade first off. And pretty good second off. It's going to be garlic fish versus... Sorry, melon dog versus melon fish. Oh, my melon's going to get popped, though. Oh, you're so jammy. Okay. So you're who I've been waiting for all this time. Feed the worm. Freeze the rabbit. Keep buffing this worm. The worm now is the melon target. And I think we run something like this. Okay. Now I'm freezing more than I can buy, but I will want the worm in the future. We're going to pick up 2 rabbits in the pair next turn. It's the same squad. The same exact squad. So the first trade is fine still for me. Then this is fine. If you don't get a ram out of your fish, I think we win this. There we go. You didn't get the ram this time. We actually tie. I'll take it. We're still in it. Okay. Combine me. We should try to endeavour to run this. The problem with running you is that I kind of have to get rid of another unit, which I think now will be the deer. And I don't have enough gold. Three, 4, 3, 6. I think I can make that work still. Who will go for it? The fish, probably. Assuming I live. Okay, great series of trades at first. That's huge. We win this. So this gives me a discount back onto it. I'm going to can food as well, which gives me a discount. Roll me once. I really want a pill. There's a fucking second poodle here. I can't do it now. Well, I say I can't. I think the turtle's integral. I honestly think I think I just pick up the worm. And we wait a turn. The worm is popping there. This is a scary squad. It's the Paco squad. The 4-man Paco squad. You got a lot of value there. Oh, you're going to get a lot of value here too. We lose. We would have lost anyway had I put the Paco into the squad. Man, 4 wins again. This is all garbage. Okay, can I just exit the game, please? Can I just abandon the game and get the abandoned hat? Ha! No. We continue. We're not one of those people. We run double pig and a beaver. But this is probably the worst start you can have. Please no mosquitoes. It's strangely not awful. We're going to tie. Alright. It can't be right to pick up 3 pigs, right? But maybe it is. Just maybe it is. I definitely don't think it's right to pick up 4 pigs. I think we combine them and then sell them. What are we running into? Something not great. I wish there was repositioned. We do lose it, but it could have been worse. Sure. You know what? Don't hit the beaver. Don't hit the beaver, even though you can't. Pick up another fish. Pick up an ant. Roll me. Pick up one of these. And then combine me. And pick up one of these. Is this stupid? Yeah, that's really stupid. This is less stupid, but it's still pretty stupid. Alright. You know what? Hedgehog. Hedgehog, blowfish. Maybe not a meme after all. Please don't snipe my 1 health guys. It's actually not the worst thing still. Combine me. Combine me. Honey me. Roll me. Swan is nice. I do like swans, but I don't think I'd freeze for one right now. This build is really not going anywhere right now, but except the Shadow Realm. I'm very happy that I combined some units there. That was the worst buff target, so thank you for that. We tie. That's honestly fine. Right, tier 3. You know what? Give me a flamingo. Don't give me an amoeba. Freeze the owl. There we go. We want a pill. Right. Get pilling, baby. Honestly, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm building the stupid build again. The build that never works. Have I learned my lesson? No. I will freeze you. sell you. That's the target we wanted to hit. And then I'm going to buy a bluebird for 1 turn. I expect to lose, so I've kept a little kicker of a snail. Oh my god, we got the worst buff again. Don't be a ram, thank you. You have a 24 beetle. That's pretty scary. But we tied. I kind of wish I'd lost. But we'll unfreeze you. The next best thing for me is to garlic this instead. To get more triggers. For trigger. Freeze the pill. I really want one more ant, I have to admit. Although maybe my hand has been forced. Yeah, my hand has been forced. Not who I wanted you to hit, but we can now put in a hatching chick. No, we can't. I'm stupid. Roll me. Freeze me. Roll me. Freeze me. Okay, we trade. We don't trade. Machine guns ready to, you know, go. And we die. Oh, but we trade first. Nice. Okay. I built the best deck for drawing, and by deck, I guess I don't mean deck. I'm going to unfreeze you. You know what? Get out of my squad. We only have hedgehogs and blowfish in my build. You'll now live through 3 attacks. We'll need another garlic. Now, I don't think I want to tier up the hedgehog is the thing. So I'm going to ignore that. I predict my build will not get me 5 wins. But it's going to be pretty annoying against you. There goes your melon. There goes your ram, by the way. There goes your rams again. There goes your beaver. Hope you didn't need that. Oops. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Oops. When it pops, it's pretty entertaining, I have to admit. Oh, okay. I'm going to forego a trigger to pick up a rabbit. Because it's actually a pretty good way to give these guys health. I should put the rabbit at the front as well, but who cares? I hope you didn't need that melon armor, by the way. Oh, great snipe targets there, genius. Oops. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. Oops. Hope you didn't need that. Oh. No, we win! I thought we tied. That extra bit of health, you know, the rabbit health put us over the top there. Right, give me another rabbit then. Ladies and gentlemen, we're blowfishing. Honestly, freeze that for this turn. And I'm going to combine them all. I don't mind the rabbit dying here. I don't think it's that integral. You have a lot of garlic in your squad, I have to admit. Actually, rabbit anti-snipe technology, pretty good. Goodbye to your melon, by the way, and your garlic. Oops, did I do that? Oops, did I do that? Oops, did I win that? Okay. Okay. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down for one cotton picking minute. Okay. Let's just keep making Giga Blowfish. I still lose the full stat builds, but... Oh no, you don't want any piece of this. What are you doing? What are you doing? The machine gun's going. The machine gun's working. Oops. Oops. Let's keep getting health on this blowfish. Just keep tearing it up. You know what? Chili my hedgehog, please. My Hodgehog, he desires a little bit of chili. The only thing I need now is a T-Rex to replace the rabbit, and I think, you know, Thunderbirds are go. Now this is my nightmare build because it's just stats. Oops! Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Okay, we traded. You're not what I wanted. Nor are you, I have to admit. How about I... Ooh. How about I stake you? That could be pretty good too. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just figured out what is better. Brrr, the machine guns will be firing. I'm actually... Do I freeze you for 1-1? Nah, you're not worth it. Because I don't want to tear them up, because then they do more damage to me. I don't really want them to do more damage to me. Okay, you're going to regret everything that has gone on there. Although you do have a lot of stats, I'm going to give you that. You're a bit of a stat lord. Okay, this is the first loss for a long time. But this is probably the worst part of the game for me, which is unfortunate because it's the end of the game. Rabbit, your time in the sun is probably nearing an end. Let's put a mushroom on you. I don't think poodle scaling is going to be good enough when I have, you know, lots of copies. The T-Rex, though, is. And I'm going to pick it up now. And then roll twice. You're too late to the party. Yeah. The only other thing I would have considered is tiger. A tiger behind one of these blowfish could do a lot of work. In fact, I think if I get a tiger, I will combine the blowfish. Oops. Oops. Oh, never mind. The 1 health is fine. Okay, our T-Rex dies. I might want to move the T-Rex forwards, actually. Sorry, was this game meant to be hard? Was this supposed to be hard? Yeah, let's move our T-Rex to the front, actually. I think that'll be fine. And you know what? This is 4-4. If I combine it, it's 6. If I double it, it's a Tiger Cub. But my Tiger Cub could get sniped then. But I think this is the dream for the future. I think this is legitimately how we begin to pop. But I need to make you live longer. Right, the only thing I can do right now is this. You're currently going to die too quickly. But with the T-Rex, you are buffing. What do I need on you? Something like melon could be pretty good. I'm a bit susceptible to snipe. I'm also a bit susceptible to skunk now that I think about it. Let's see what happens here. It's me but stronger, I think. It's me but stronger. Uh-oh, we're playing a bad game here. Alright. Interesting tech to put the skunk in it. We T-Rex. We pick up one of you. And we just leave everything as it is. If we lose one more, we die. But honestly, this build has warmed the cockles of my heart. Okay, you have a monumental amount of stats here. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat through you. But I'm going to die trying. Nope, I'm just going to die. The problem with, you know, spiky build, buffer build, you just lose to the stat overlords. Anyway, if you enjoyed that build, and even this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything helps me out, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.